You know how you take a picture with your DSLR and then you try to send it to somebody in a text, but they don't get it? Your file's too big. So what I'm going to show you today is how to reduce that file size in Photoshop and at the same time make sure that nobody can print that picture. All right? My name is TJ. This is TJ Waller Photography, and let's get started. So what we're going to do is open up our Photoshop file, and you're going to make sure that you have done all your editing that you're going to do. You're finished editing, and that you have saved the full-size picture of this file. You can always tell and if it's saved by whether or not this asterisk is on the inside or outside. All right, if it's on the outside like it is here, it's not saved. So you want to make sure that you save it where it's supposed to be. Okay, see, now that it's saved, you see that the asterisk is gone from the outside and is only in the inside, so it's saved. All right, so next thing you want to do is you're going to reduce this photo, and you go into Image, click on Image Size, and this should come up. You'll want to just click inside this box right here, and you'll come down to Bicubic Sharper Reduction. Make sure you see Bicubic Sharper Reduction. Then you'll come up to this middle one and change inches to pixels. All right. Then you're going to change the resolution to 10. And because this is a landscape photo, we're going to change the width. If this were a profile picture, you would change the height. But we're going to change the width to 1000. Okay, hit enter or click OK. Makes no difference. And you get this little picture here. Now, what you want to do is you want to save a copy of it, and you're going to change to JPEG and find where you're going to save it. I'm going to save mine straight to Dropbox because I want it on my phone. When I get it in my Dropbox, I'm going to go ahead and open up my Dropbox on my phone and put it on my phone. All right, so go ahead and make it the name you want it to be, and we're going to Dropbox, JPEG, and we're going to save it. Now, this will pop up, and you want to keep it around 7 or 8. You don't want 12 because that's a large file. 8 and 7 work wonderful. I usually keep mine at 8, and they go through every single time. I used to use 7, but I use 8 now. It doesn't make any difference. So, okay. All right, so now you can see that it's in my Dropbox. See, right there, it's in my Dropbox. All right, so now you can close out your Photoshop. So when you hit your Photoshop, it's going to ask you if you want to save this. Do not save it, because if you save it at this little tiny, you've lost your picture. Or you've lost all the edits you've done. You're going to have to redo the whole thing because it's saving it as a 10 DPI at 1000 size. So say no, and it won't save any of those other changes. That's why it's so important to save it first before you resize it. I'm not much on making videos. I'm a behind the camera guy and not an in front of the camera guy, as you can already tell. I got this tiny little webcam here. But if you got something out of this, if you've learned something, like and follow. And I hope to put out more instructional videos and actually start giving Zoom classes live instead of doing video stuff. So I hope you got something out of this, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.